Hello, whether we know it or not, there are narratives that can promote violent extremism. In Uganda, one of the common narratives that can potentially lead to this is the narrative that Muslims are terrorists. The second is that some tribes are marginalized. These narratives, if not checked, can promote violent extremism.
Well, but to counter this narrative, as evidence has shown in Uganda, some of the people that have led terror groups are neither Muslims, are not in any way related to Islam. For example, we saw the war in northern Uganda. Joseph Kony, who led the LRA, was not a Muslim and having no connection to Islam. We saw Alice Lakwena, the same thing.
But narratives like this, or even a narrative that led to an almost 20-year war in northern Uganda, that they actually were marginalized, are not necessarily true. As we can show, there are many positions in the Ugandan government that are occupied by the same tribe that thought it was marginalized. For example, the former Speaker of Parliament who left that position because of death was Acholi, and the current Chief Justice of Uganda is Acholi, but also the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs is an Acholi. We can all correct these narratives and counter them and show the truth.
Yeah, but even Islam itself, the Quran does not condone those acts of extremism. You can refer to Surah Nisa, chapter 171. God, Allah, does not condone that. And so it's not right to say that Islam or Muslims are terrorists.
But we can do that by avoiding baseless religious bias, stereotypes and conclusions, but straight towards the facts and the truth, and this will help us to end violent extremism.
We should promote and preach peaceful living.
Governments should endeavor to treat their nationals equitably to avoid suspicions or accusations of marginalization that we have seen lead to these acts of violent extremism.
Together we can stop violent extremism.